What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ron and this is MotorTube. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Before we get into today's video, make sure to go check out the new merch, link in the description. Make sure you are subscribed and you leave a like. So let's get started with today's video. Today we have an amazing car sitting right in front of me. It is the 2020 Shelby GT500. Bam! Here it is. It's in like Oxford white. I'm sorry if I got the color wrong. This thing is not too bad. It's actually pretty quick. It comes with a 5.2 liter V8 with a 2.65 liter supercharger producing 760 horsepower. Also has a 7-speed dual clutch. This thing is not the track pack, unfortunately, but it's fast as f. It has a JLT intake, which gives it about 35 extra wheel horsepower. And what we're doing today is we're gonna go for a drive and we're gonna talk about why this is such an awesome car and why you should maybe invest your money into buying one of these cars if you have the opportunity to. So now let's step in here. You have this beautiful Alcantara steering wheel. Let's click this. Put the radio down. We don't want to get demonetized. So, oh, you could already see it. It's in normal mode right now, but it's very stiff right away. It's very stiff and it sounds beautiful. So this thing has active exhaust. It's in normal mode right now. You just click this right here and it goes from normal to sport. Well, sorry, that's blurry. Hold up. Let me fix that for you guys. All right, bam. So, you got track, quiet, and normal. And we'll just rev it up in track right now. So it sounds pretty good and the exhaust is pretty stock. So here's why I like this car. So although it is a little too heavy for my liking, I mean, I do have a Hellcat, so what I like, right? Because I have a 4,400 pound car, although this thing is not that far away from it. It's only 4,200 pounds. I know I mentioned in the previous videos that it's 3,900 pounds, and well, I got that wrong. So I had someone that told me they weigh about 3,900 pounds, and well, I seen one of my friends GT500 put on a scale and theirs came at 4,200 pounds. So unless there's a 300 pound difference between two different GT500s, I do believe they weigh about 41 to 4,200 pounds realistically. So Ford was right with their numbers when they said it weighs about 4,200 pounds. I do think that's a bit too heavy, but it is still a quick car and we're about to take it for a drive. All right, let's put it in sport mode. Bam, sport mode. Alright. Well, actually, before we do that, let's get the radar out because we're definitely going to need the radar. So, don't go anywhere without the radar. Alright, let's put this in here. Bam. And we'll put that right here. Oh. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so we definitely need the radar, and of course, we need our seatbelt. Alright. Put that in here, and let's go this way. Woo! Let's put the windows up. It's a little too loud, so you can hear the whine just a little bit, not too much. And it can take turns really well. I mean, it is a GT500. It's not just a straight line car. It can take turns. Wow, what a beast. What a beast. So here's the thing about the transmission. When you downshift, right, it doesn't throw it in manual mode, so you can still be in automatic mode and, you know, downshifted. So watch. So it'll shift for you. Obviously it didn't shift right there just because I didn't go all the way because we're losing room in front of me. So anyways, yeah, that's the cool part about it. Just like the Hellcats, it'll shift on its own when you downshift. So if you want to race somebody and you want to do a 50 roll and you want to be in second gear, you just downshift it and you let the computer go to work on its own. It's pretty cool. Where with the ZL1s, once you downshift, it throws you in manual mode and now you're forced to shift on your own. So that sucks for the ZL1s. Also, this thing has a 7-speed dual clutch and the paddle shifters are very, very responsive. So look at this. Bam. Bam. Maybe we could do a pull. Woo! It just shoots up. Oh my god, it just shoots forward. I just said shoots up. Actually, it doesn't shoot up anywhere. It just goes straight. But even though it's cold, it's spinning a little bit and then hooking and it just goes like a rocket ship. And this thing is also pretty stock. It only has a JLT intake, which is very impressive for an almost stock car. Well, why don't we just let this minivan go ahead of us? Go ahead. I just love that this car is very stiff and look how responsive it is. Look, bam. Very responsive. I know everybody's looking at me like, what the f is this guy doing? But I just want to show you guys that some cars out there, when you do this, it doesn't go anywhere. Where when you do this, the front wheel is still, you know, moving. So very responsive steering wheel. And I just want to do another pull, but we have no room. So 7-speed dual clutch, like I mentioned. The only downfall to that is when you go to tune them, a lot of people are having trouble, you know, getting into them, and even if they get into them, I don't know if anyone has gotten into them, they're not able to take a lot of power, okay? I've seen a lot of GT500s out there making like 1,000 wheel, and they were only able to make like 700 torque, which has its pros and cons. The pro for me is that if it doesn't have a lot of torque, it's not gonna spin that much, and like I was just showing you guys, even though it's 40 degrees outside, it was still, you know, hooking, you know, for the most part. Obviously we were doing like a really low roll, but off of 60 it hooks and goes, and that's really, really cool for a 760 horsepower car, you know, with stock tires. Let me remind you guys, the Hellcat with stock tires will pretty much hit anything unless you're doing like a 70 roll. So we still got the minivan ahead of us, which means we cannot break the law, unfortunately. And now we got 3 cars going like 30 miles per hour. Why don't we just downshift? We can literally be in first gear. Alright, I guess we'll just turn around because this is a mess. So now we can do a proper 50 roll. We don't have too much room, but we're gonna try. Oh man, this thing is f***ing fast. Holy moly. So after driving this, I would not mind getting a GT500. If I could find one for the right price, I would not mind buying one, because holy moly, this thing is like my old Mustang on crack. Just like, I just want to keep doing pulls, and the thing is stock. I just want to remind you guys, it's stock, it just has a JLT intake, yeah, it's f***ing quick as f***. Alright, let's do another pull. Well, I should have done that in second gear because we were at 50 miles per hour. So let's try that in second gear. Jesus Christ. This thing is nasty. Oh my God, I love this car. We're done. We're done doing pulls, but holy f, this thing is impressive. Oh man, now I want one. I really want one. What do you guys think? Should I buy a GT500? That would be a pretty cool, you know, garage, having a red eye and a GT500. That's sick. Best of both worlds. Two heavy boats, because this thing is not light at all. 4,200 pounds is pretty heavy for, you know, a Mustang. Usually Mustangs are a lot lighter than 4,200 pounds. But man, oh man, what a beast. What a beast. And I pretty much had this car for the whole day. I did a couple videos with it, and this one was probably my favorite video because I got to do some pulls.